Midwest Whitetail, the Heartland show. It's December 1st. Yeah, getting down to the wire here before Iowa gun season. I'm out here tonight overlooking this cut bean field. There's a couple shooter bucks that have been showing up on camera here recently, this past week. So I'm hoping to have an encounter with one of them tonight. I did have pictures of one of them just down in this bedding area right here off the edge of this field. So I'm crossing my fingers he comes up here to this field before dark. There's also was an 8-pointer that we were targeting back the first couple weeks of October. He went missing pretty much ever since then. And he actually showed up on a scrape about an hour after shooting light, just down here right behind the tree. I also got a scrape right here at like 15 yards that's been freshly tore open, so I'm hoping that either him or one of these other targets that we've been getting pictures of shows up. Most of the running activities come to an end, but there still seems to be mature buck movement in daylight right now. I'm assuming looking for last available doe. So with any luck, they'll be up on their feet tonight. And hopefully we can get it done here. So I'm gonna get settled in here and we'll see what happens tonight.
Matt? 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 Matt?
That was one of the target bucks I came in here after. He started working towards the north to get downwind here. And, yeah, I don't know if I'm hoping he didn't walk out of frame, but That was like basically my last chance to get a shot at him. And I smoked him. He's down right here behind the tree. Oh, it's awesome. I can't believe it. I just gotta grind it out. I mean, December 1st, the rut's over. I knew this deer was in here. I actually had pictures of him down here in this bedding area this morning. I actually had pictures of him here on the 26th, I believe it was, coming right out the trail right here by this stand also. So I knew he was in the area here. He was probably the most daylight active buck here over the last week. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, my apology, guys. He did just step out of frame right when I shot. At that point, I was full draw trying to get him to stop. I never did bother to look back to make sure that he wasn't out of frame. That sucks, but a lot of that's just part of when you're filming yourself. I'm still super happy to get this buck, though. It's an awesome way to end the archery season, just 2 days before the Iowa gun opener. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything packed up here, climb down, and then we're gonna go take a look at him. Well, it's been a while since I shot the buck. Don't really need to trail him since I seen him fall probably only 20-30 yards from the stand at the most. And just wanted to wait for my dad to get here to help film the recovery and help me get this deer out of here. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go grab my arrow, and then we're gonna go take a look at this buck. Well, we decided to get him back out here this morning, take a little bit better look at this beautiful Iowa buck that I shot last night. He was a deer that we kind of knew about just for the fact that he's been showing up here for like the last week. He was always real recognizable by the kind of dark marking on his forehead there. We started getting pictures of him in daylight pretty regularly around this one bedding area. Especially this time of the year, once bucks are looking for the last available does, it seems like the action gets pretty hot around the downwind side of that bedding area. So it's also the same tree that I shot lookalike out of last year. So we've had history in that spot. We actually had a picture of him coming out the trail right by that stand a few days prior. So, and then also had pictures of him in there yesterday morning. So we knew he was in the area and that he was in that bedding area. So I decided to go ahead and go in there after him last night. And with the cold temperature, the deer were really on their feet, moving really good. About 4:30, I could see some movement back in the timber, and this guy was working his way up out of the bedding area towards the field. Was fortunate enough to be able to get a shot at him and make a good shot. He only went about maybe 15-20 yards and then tipped over. So it was a pretty awesome hunt. I wish I would have had the actual shot impact on video, but he got just out of frame before that. But just a super awesome way to end my Iowa archery season. Couldn't be more happy.